Hey guys, the FM Gaffer here. Welcome to episode 18 of my Wigan Warriors series here in the Football Manager 2016 beta. Now it's a new season, it's our third season with Wigan, and let's go through the transfers. Now, as you can see, the biggest transfer this summer was Emir Hughes going out to Nottingham Forest for £10 million. When they coughed up that amount, you can't not accept that for Emir Hughes. I mean, he's valued at 6.25 million. When I sold him, he was valued about 2.9. I put it up there just simply, just like to get rid of them, to be honest, because I thought they'd withdraw, and they just went for it, and I was like, I'm having some of that. To be fair, not a lot of it went into our transfer budget, to be fair. So it's not like that, but it has sort of rescued the club financially. We're now in the positive rather than the negative in terms of finances, so that's probably a very good thing. And it probably helped with board decisions in the future, but I think we only got like 2 million of that in our thing. But yeah, the next out was Lucas Zhao. A bit of a flop for us. 1.9 million. We made a 700k loss on him, but he's gone to the Premier League to play for QPR, to be fair, so good luck to him. Next guy is Ruben Noble Lazarus. Now we got £200,000 for him from Southend. Young guy. He was never gonna we were never going to get a profit on him. We spent too much on him, to be honest. But that's me being making a rookie mistake there. And he did alright for us in a couple of years. He scored some fantastic goals. He's gone to Southend. So Adrian Mariappa up next. Was always going to be a backup this season. Went out to Bristol City for £115,000. Not much more to say about that. Stephen Fallon, we always wanted to get a profit on him, and in the end we did. We bought him for free, and we sold him to Dartford for 110k. It's a really good profit. We let those two young guys go out. We got Kieran Richardson's gone out to Exeter on a free. Was always a backup last season. Did well when he came in, but he's getting very old now. So he's gone out to Exeter. Kellett, we've been trying to get rid of him for ages, and he's finally gone to Southend. Marcus Madison, we just let his contract run out. Same with Andrew Taylor. Sam Cosgrove's just a youngster that we didn't want, and John Brennan's gone out on loan to Southend. Sam Stubbs gone out on loan to Aldershot, and he'll be released at the end of the season. John Brennan will definitely not. So let's look at the ins now. So there's been two £4.3 million signings. They're two very young guys. So first off, we needed a right back because obviously Alan Hunt went back and Mariappa's gone. So first off, I went with Patrick and signed him for £1.3 million, which I think is quite a good deal considering he's now worth £2.4 million. If we just highlight wing back on defend, he has all the attributes for it: marking 13, tackling 15, teamwork 17, work rate 18, really good, decisions a little bit low on 11, but stamina 16, positioning 12, all really good. And he's going to be a really solid right back for £1.3 million. I think that's a really good pickup. I couldn't find a replacement right back that was good enough anywhere. Finally, I found this guy called Daniel Furlong. Now he's playing for QPR right now. I signed him for £4.3 million. However, none of that is up front, I don't think, or maybe about 500k of it is up front. He's got really good potential, and he's going to be a fantastic backup for me this season in this role. He's got everything's above 12 on his key stats for this. Crossing can be improved, and it probably will be, but he's got loads of potential, and he's going to do really well for me. Moussa Dembele, let's talk about him next. So we all know about Moussa Dembele. I saw him on the transfer list. I had a look at how much he's going to go. 350k. That's so cheap for a guy like him. He is earning quite a lot of money, but wow, just look at his stats. He's got an 18 stat. He's got 218 stats. I mean, that by itself is pretty good for this level. But he's going to be playing in the box to midfield role. So we'll just put it on that. Passing 15, tackling 16, work rate 14, positioning 14, off the ball a little bit low, determination 16, decision 10. Stamina 15, natural fitness 16, acceleration 15. All the other ones are pretty good too, like bravery, composure, anticipation, balance. He's just such a top player, and I'm really excited to have him in my team for a couple of years. That's that. Who should we talk about next? Well, obviously you guys know about Swagger. I don't know if that's how you say it, but I like saying like that. Massi and Goma. But another signing we made similar to them is Cavion from Juventus. He's got quite a bit of potential. 22 years old. Currently only 2-star, but he's going to be my backup left winger for the season. And he's just quite a good player. Not really much to say about that. Technique 13, crossing 14, pace 12, and acceleration 13 for the key attributes there. And all the other ones are above 11, so that's all good there for Cavlon. Anything else? Who's the other guy? We signed two other people on free, so we've got Avenatti here. We need a couple of strikers because all we had was Graben and Vukic, and there was one other Who am I talking about? Or maybe there wasn't. Yeah, I guess there wasn't. But yeah, we needed strikers, and we got two in. We got first off Avenatti on a free. He's a really good player. He was released by Ternana, whoever they are. I think they're in Serie B in Italy, and he's got a little bit of potential on him. And he just, although he doesn't fit advanced forward, although I am training him that, he just looked really good. Just all the stats you need. Finishing 15, that says it all really, and composure 13 really. I'm surprised he's not so good at advanced forward, but yeah, there you go. Anticipation 12, the ball 14, also really good. So I think he'll adapt really quickly. Keen Brian, I love his name. It's like, yeah, he's Brian and he's keen, but yeah, he was released by Man City after the 2016-17 season, and we picked him up on a free transfer. He's got bags of potential. He's going to be a backup centre mid for this year, and he's very flexible in the positions, as you see. But yeah, if we just put him to a box-to-box midfielder on support, so actually no, that's probably not what he would play. How about that? But, no, okay, I can't really show you, but like, go back. Okay, just looking at them, there's some midfield stats he's good at. Passing 13, 12, technique, first touch 13, composure 12, decisions 11, vision 11, all good for a midfielder, and he's got time to improve. He's only 20, so I think that's a good piece of business, and we can make a very big profit on him probably. So that's all the free transfers. Philip Hoffman, he was the other striker that I bought in other than Avenatti, just 125k from Brentford. German, got a tiny bit of potential, and he's just going to be a really solid second choice striker, which he'll probably play quite a lot. Again, he's more into the target man than the advanced forward, but I think I'll train him there quite quickly. He's got 13 finishing, which is good, anticipation 15, off the ball 12, and composure 11, all quite good stats. So I think, like Avenatti, he'll develop pretty quickly. And finally, I think we've talked about everyone else. I have gone sort of a haphazard order, but Hamza Chowdhury, if you are managing a championship club, pick this guy up. He has so much potential. He's perfect for the ball winning midfield defender. Just tackling 13, work rate 16. It's just so good. And he's 19. Like, he's gonna get better than this. And look, natural fitness 17. He could probably have a career until he's like 35. I hope this guy is gonna be the next like 16 years of this career. Although I doubt it will go on that long, to be honest. But yeah, he literally could. And for £4.3 million with quite a lot of that over 48 months, I think that is an amazing steal. Hamza Chowdhury is going to be playing my ball-winning midfield role most of the season. Obviously, yeah, we've had a tactics switch up. All we've done is just bring the guy here forward and make him a box-to-box midfielder, sorry. As we didn't really have any natural defensive midfielders anymore. And yeah, we've also made a tactic that's basically a 4-2-3-1. It's exactly the same, except the box-to-box midfielder turns into an advanced attacking midfielder attack. But yeah, we're mainly going to be using this formation. We're sort of without right winger right now. Like, we've got George Boyd who can play there, we've got Harris Vukic who can play there, but we've not got a really good one. So Josh Onamar, I've trained him there and he's doing quite well. But I am looking into getting a loan signing of Darko Lazovic. As you can see there, 2k a month. Oh no, is that just a 2k fee, like straight up? No, yeah, it is a monthly fee. I could possibly sign him at the end of the season if I wanted to. He's 375k is asking price right now. Obviously that could change. We're also looking into a backup left back, or did I get one and I'm forgetting it? No, I didn't. Yeah, I got Charlie Daniels in on trial. Obviously we've got Furlon who can play there, but yeah, he won't sign for me, so I'm actually going to just terminate his trial now. And yeah, we've got quite a few people that can play left back, like Chowdhury, Jason Pierce obviously, and where is he? Borthwick Jackson. But you know, it'd be good to get a real backup left backer, though. I'm quite happy, like, if we don't get one, it's not the end of the world. But yeah, I definitely want a right winger, and yeah, maybe a left winger too, because Michael Jacobs is a bit like off the pace. George Boyd's getting old. Harris Vukic isn't his natural position, and Cavion, I guess, is young. So yeah, maybe an attacking midfield left as well. So maybe two wingers would be good, or yeah, something along those lines. Although we don't have a lot left in the budget, we have this. So if we just plonk it in the middle, for basically 500k and 20k extra on the wages. So we do not have a lot of wiggle room. But yeah, so I'm just going to show you. This is going to be the team for today. Normally I'd have Dembele playing where would Dembele play? He will be playing box-to-box midfielder. McCann will probably be in the bench. Goma will usually take this advanced playmaker, if not Onamar, if there's a right winger at the club. Hamza Chowdhury will pretty much always be there. This is the normal back four, though Pearson Swagger will interchange quite a lot, I'd say. And Patrick Furlong, I'll be giving Furlong quite a lot of opportunities. Lewis Grabban will usually be the striker, though we've got to rotate him with Hoffman and Avenatti. And McEachran will play quite a lot when he comes in. But yeah, as I say, Moussa Dembele injured for 5 to 10 days. McEachran is another 3 to 4 weeks. And let's just get into this game. So we have Bristol City today. This is the schedule. We've got Tranmere in the cup. I'll actually go through pre-season friendlies. Now, as you can see, I've played a lot of Scottish sides, and I actually did this. I chose who we were playing. We also played Shamrock Rovers, who are obviously in Ireland, and I did this to try and play people that will have English style football but aren't English teams. So that was sort of my thinking behind it. We got a draw against Rangers. Actually, Andrew Taylor, the day before he got released, scored a last-minute winner after Chris Doolan gave him the lead. Lost to Hearts 1-0. Gavin Riley in the 64th minute. Drew 1-0 with Motherwell, 2 late goals again. Patrick did get sent off in this, but yeah, Johnson gave him the lead 3 minutes from time. Grabban getting an equaliser 1 minute from time. We then thrashed Annan, and Lewis Grabban got a 10.0 rating. They scored 5 goals, and McCann got the other. St Mirren then drew with them 1-0. George Boyd getting our goal. Bradley Heron getting the equaliser. 1-0 winning at Shamrock Rovers. Vukic getting the only goal of the game. And Celtic, we beat them 1-0 with Onamar getting the only goal of the game. So let's get into this game. We've rambled on long enough. And let's get into this game against Bristol City. So Lazovic, this is a backup guy that I thought I'd get a right wing if we couldn't get Lazovic. But yeah, I think I'm just gonna stop that now. So yeah, Daniel's trial finishes. That's all good. So just check anyone's condition, whether they might have just had a knock in training or something. It looks all good. Let's have a look at the subs benches. They're quite there's not any midfielders. There's not, we've got 2 midfielders out, so that's not really my fault. I'm going to put Cavion on the bench for Vukic. So, yeah, I think that'll slightly improve it. Can he play midfield, central midfield? Yeah, he can a little bit, so that's something, I guess. And, we'll submit this team and go into the match. So, we're going to continue. They're playing sort of 5 at the back, if you include wing backs. And 2-on-2, this is what Louis van Gaal tried to play with Man United originally. Bristol City, they have Bostwick, there you go, former player. I think they also have Billy Mackay, there he is, and Will Grigg plays for MK Dons, I think. So yeah, not him. But yeah, they have a couple of old players. Obviously, they're going to come back to haunt us. But we're going to try and get a win on opening day. And actually, hang on, just going to pause, just going to do this first. We have our board expectations, top half finish, which is, I hope we can do that. Reach 4th round of the FA Cup and reach 3rd round of the Capital One Cup. So that's that. So let's continue with this kickoff. Jacobs into McCann as we start our season, our brand new season in the Championship, our 2nd one in the Championship, 3rd one overall. And could it be a promotion season? It's quite an outside chance, I'd say. But a playoff push is definitely not out of the question as Massey picks up the first yellow card of our season. Adoma scored the first goal in the Championship season, except there might have been a Friday night game that I am unaware of. But yeah, they're having the majority of the possession right now, so I'm just going to encourage the team, as I often do when not a lot's happening in the first half, and that seems to have fixed it. We've got the better of the possession right now, but literally nothing happening. So I'm gonna say I'm not happy, and that fires up the whole team, so that's really good. Hopefully that will actually fire up, and it won't be more of the same. Henderson into Madden, looking for Little there, but that's gone over the line for a throw in. So Massey now playing it out to Patrick. Patrick up to Josh Onamar, playing on that right wing now. Inside to Tomislav Gomez, through to Grabban. What a strike. Lewis Grabban, back what he was doing when he originally joined. This guy cost me 60k plus Jordi Gomez. What a deal. And he's fired us ahead on the opening day of the season here against Bristol City. So let's have a look at this in 3D. Onamar played it inside to Gomez, obviously a new signing. He gets his first assist for the club. Good ball through to Grabban, and he smashed that past the keeper at his front post. The keeper will be a bit embarrassed by that. But really good start to the second half for us. So we're coming into substitution territory. How is condition looking? I have nowhere actually to look at condition. Might actually put that in rather than the than the... Where am I looking? Bristol City have equalised. Oh, that's so annoying. Okay, I'm just going to put this over here and make it a bit smaller. But yeah, there you go. I wasn't watching it, probably was my fault there. No, Adam Flint playing in. Mariappa, oh my god, Mariappa obviously getting the assist against his former club on the first day of the season. Kodjia, or however you pronounce that, getting the leap and getting the goal. And yeah, we're pegged back to 1-1. So I am going to just... Actually, no. I was always scrolling down on the table to see us at the bottom of the table, but now we're mid-table, I guess. Obviously, it's only I haven't made any substitutions. I've literally completely forgot. I was faffing around with all my other stuff. I'm going to put Gome out there. I'm going to bring Josh... No, actually, no. Okay. I'm going to leave Gome out where he is and bring, George Boyd. It's really my only option. I'll bring Pierce off for swagger. And I'm going to bring Hoffman on. I don't really want to take off Graben because he's like the fittest guy in the team right now. Yeah, no, I am going to bring on Hoffman because he is lacking match fitness, which is not the case for Graben. So, yeah, maybe he can get us a late winner. Oh, this is a highlight, and this, it's not the final highlight. Grounds, Massey heads that forward. Oh, O'Brien now, Henderson. Swagger cuts out, yes. Jacobs now, inside to Chris McCann. There's a couple of men in the middle. McCann goes alone, it's a bit selfish there, and it's easy for Scott Carson in the end. He clears it. Oh, that was going straight to our man. I'm just going to go attacking for the last few seconds, but it's not going to make it. Okay, I hope it doesn't make any difference. It's little. There you go, it's full time. So we've got another 1-1 draw on the first day of the season, which is what happened last time, obviously, against Preston last time. And I'm quite happy with that. It's against Bristol City, who are a good side. Graben getting his first goal of the season. It's important that he's broken his ducks quite early. And yeah, that's, I guess, the end of the episode, guys. So when will I be joining you next? Let's have a look. Around about here will be good. So that West Brom game looks pretty juicy. We'll go for that one. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. Draw, not a bad result on the first day of the season. If you did enjoy the episode, give it a like. If you have any questions, put them in the comment section. And if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. I've been the FM Gaffer. I'll see you guys next time.